bass, the clarity. In fact, this item, this is that iconic music, the Bose Wave music system 4. This one has almost 800 perfect 5-star reviews saying all of those things. And what's wild to me is tomorrow this will be $500. On Bose.com, this is $500. Anywhere you shop this system, it's $500, except here, just for today. I mean, we have the lowest price we have found anywhere, which is why thousands of these have flown out of here, because you either own it and you want another one, maybe for the bathroom, the garage, the kitchen, the living room. Maybe you're thinking of gifting someone that epic, like holiday or wedding gift or housewarming gift. You're never gonna find it at this price. So this is why we're so excited for this system. Sounds incredible, does a lot of things. It is an AM/FM radio. It's a CD player. It has an alarm clock you can use. We also, I cannot believe we still have these in stock. We have this little guy, a little $32 extra you can scoop up, and then you have Bluetooth capability. Sky's the limit with this thing for entertainment, for getting your news and information on the radio. You will love it. There's nothing better. So if you want to get this today, I highly recommend you don't sleep on it. 60 bucks is going to get this home on FlexPay. There's the info for the little Bluetooth receiver. It's really easy. You plug it into your Bose, and now you can use your cell phone or anything with Bluetooth to hook up to this and stream live music. Either way, it is such a highly rated, well-reviewed, well-loved item. And guess what? One plug. I don't know any other system that sounds like this that is one plug. You plug it into the wall and you go. So simple. Comes with a remote if you want to use the remote. We have 2 colors for you to choose from today. So we've got it in this beautiful platinum silver, or we have the espresso. But again, this will be $500 tomorrow. In fact, it's $500 on Bose.com right now, so that's why we only have one day to be able to offer it at this price. We have not seen this price under 300 bucks in the last 18 months, so very, very exciting. And I see Aaron Berger standing by to tell us all about it. Hi, friend. Hi. I feel like this is like an epic soundtrack right now in the background.
I mean, I feel like everything you say is a little bit more important.
Feel it.
When you're underscored by this. So just listen for a minute. This is the kind of sound we're talking about. And how about what about like a live concert sort of sound?
Yes.
Let's do this. So listen to the crowd. I always want to go wild thing, but that's not what it is.
It sounds like it. You can hear the layers of sound.
That is the extraordinary thing about Bose, is you can hear, the best way I know to say it is this. It is sound the way the artists intended it to be heard. You know, music is recorded in a way that is extraordinary. If you're ever in a music studio, you see the sound engineer moving a lot of slides, making things very, very specific, and all different tones, all across the palette of sound. In order to hear that back, you need a real instrument like this. And the reason, there's a reason that this sounds different than anything else sounds. It's because of the patented, revolutionary, exclusive waveguide technology that's inside. Oh, when you see something cool, if I touch it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, everything stops. And then if I touch it again, you'll see down here, it says reading disk, and it'll start again. Just a quick little note on this. Most of you guys know me, if you know me at all, which is quite an assumption. You probably don't. But if you watch HSN, you maybe do know me as an electronics contributor here at HSN. I've been here 15 years. But my background, the very first thing I ever did, the reason I'm here is I played the piano, played a Casio keyboard. I played and sold a Casio keyboard for HSN since I've been a kid. I've been a musician, and since I was 15, actually, I've been playing professionally. When all my classmates were babysitting to make some money for the weekends, I was playing the piano for churches to make some money for the weekends. That's a true story, and was my career for a long, long time. And then theaters, et cetera, et cetera. So I do, I know music, quite frankly. I spent a lot of my life as a professional musician, which is why it is my extraordinary pleasure to bring the name in sound.
Yeah.
There is Bose, and then there is everyone
Yeah,
else.
it's synonymous with quality, people know.
A couple of times, yes, a couple of times in my life, Michelle, I've had 3 times, very specifically, twice for a church and once for theater. I've had the opportunity to be there when they were installing new sound systems,
Wow,
right? And so what
yeah.
happens, and those are big things. I mean, they're expensive. They're tens of thousands of dollars at least. And the sort of the first question that happens in the early meetings is, are we going to install Bose, the best, or are we going to have to go to something that is not the best? In other words, are we going to be able to get the donors together to get the very best system, or are we going to go to something that's not the best? Bose is considered across the board, period, the best. Today, like you said, for the first time in 18 months, you get the most iconic of all of the Bose pieces. The Bose Wave music system is the most iconic. It is the top-selling Bose item here at HSN. We've sold almost 200,000 of these, and we'll get into, again, in just a few minutes, we're actually going to get into it quickly, into the Wave, the waveguide system, because there's a reason. It's not just sort of a coincidence or by accident that it sounds so great. There is some technology in this that makes it an animal all of its own. I will mention, Michelle did already, but I'll just want to mention again, because I don't want anyone to miss it. You're right, I think these are more than half gone now.
Yeah, they always disappear pretty quickly.
This is the Wave, and I mean, it's cheap. It's like 30-something bucks. What this does is it turns your